Okay, here we have Mark Lewis ready to play 8 ball with Rodney Morris. And Mark has been our rack boy for the last day or so when Efren was here. But now he's getting a chance to play. In every one of our matches, the amateur player gets to break first. And here we have Mark, who has quite a powerful break. Looks like he's aiming for the head ball. And he scatters the balls pretty good. I did not see whether one went in or not. It looks like he's heading for a shooting stick though, so I suspect one did. Mark is a Coldwater player. He plays in APA League, he plays in Valley League. He and I play together on a team on Tuesday nights, which is the men's league of Coldwater. He's getting ready to shoot the stripe ball. He's going to have to free up that other stripe near the 3-ball, and he was not able to do it. Now he's got himself kind of way at the other end of the table. He's got a strike ball up near the upper left pocket that I suspect he's going to go after. And he'll probably try to draw it to the center of the table, I would think. No, he was trying to do something with it, bring it down and hit those other stripes, I guess. Now Rodney's going to be at the table. And I can't tell whether that 3-ball down at the lower left is makeable or not. If it isn't, he'll have to figure out a way to free it up. Looks like he's going to eyeball the 5-ball right now, which is the orange ball near the center of the table. Now he's coming around to look at the 6-ball down near this corner. And that's the ball he's going to choose. It looks like he's shooting high English coming off the rail, and he was trying to break that 3-ball out, but all he did is hit the straight ball and put his 3-ball right back in trouble again. We only have one camera angle, so I can't really see what's happening here. Looks like he pocketed that ball somewhere. Now he has a solid on the end rail. And he hits that ball in, and I don't know if he can see anything or not. Yeah, he had to kick it to 5-ball and was successful in being safe in terms of hitting the ball, but not necessarily in terms of leaving Mark without a shot. But all he was trying to do is kick at it and hit it. Mark's got quite a difficult situation ahead of him, it looks like. It may be that the 15, I think it is, near the center of the table, near the side pocket, is makeable. If it is, he'll probably try to scooch down and break that stripe out down near the lower left-hand pocket. He tried to hit that stripe ball into the other balls, and it doesn't look like it made it. Now he's trying to make a new plan. He's got a shot towards the pocket with, I think that's the 13 ball. Checking out his treble ball, which is the one that's down there at the lower left corner near the 3-ball. That ball is not makeable. And he has to figure out a way. If he wants to get out here, he has to figure out a way to get to it. Now he's going to try and cut that into the side pocket, it looks like. And he was successful at doing that. He moved his striped ball, but he may be in trouble again.
Are you going to go home right after this now?
Mark looks the table over really good when he plays. I've played with him quite a bit. He doesn't shoot until he's sure he knows what to do. He's got the bridge out. He's quite a tall guy, but not big enough to reach all the way across this 9-foot table. We have the Seiberts sign in the background. We thank Seiberts. They moved the tables down to the Eagles Club for us to use for this event. Any pool needs you have, try checking it out on Seiberts.com. They're a worldwide dealer of billiards products. Rodney just made a kick attempt at the 4-ball, missed. And Mark will have ball in hand for the second time in this rack. Can't quite see what he's doing with Rodney standing there, but I'll do the best I can to let you know what's up. He obviously has that cluster of balls to deal with there. He has ball in hand. I suspect he's going to hit that stripe near the end rail and try to go into those other 2 balls. He did not do that. He just played safe, tried to get behind the 3-ball, make things tough on Rodney. I think the reason why is that he really would have had a hard time getting at that ball in the upper right corner. I think that's a 14 ball. So now Rodney's going to play safe, comes off the 3 and back into the stripe ball. Mark's turn again. Boy, we got a lot of back and forth going here. Quite a few innings. And even the pros have 8-ball games with plenty of innings if the balls don't get scattered appropriately. Mark is going to probably play safe off that stripe here. He does that. He's trying to roll it up against the solid that's near the side pocket there, the left-hand side pocket, but couldn't quite pull it off. It looks like Rodney may have a shot at the 3. No, it looks like he's calling the 4-ball in the corner. I guess he can't see the 3-ball. And he misses that, but that was a very, very difficult shot with a lot of cut, and he had to put some inside English on it in order to come off that rail and get the cue ball back out, and he just wasn't able to pull that off. It's real hard to make those shots, especially when you're using inside English. Now Mark, a very methodical player, is really going to scope things out before he shoots. Coming around probably to shoot at that stripe in the upper right corner. I believe it's the 14 ball. Finding his contact point and seeing whether he can get around the 8 ball and get up table or down table or whichever direction you want to call it. I guess it's down table. We call it down table when we're playing one pocket, and call the head end of the table the up table. And so he's going to try to cut this ball in. Pretty steep cut angle. And he hit that ball too full by a considerable amount. Now Rodney has a shot at the 5 ball in the corner, but this again is a very difficult situation because he has 2 balls that he's probably going to run into even if he makes it. And probably considering that possibility, he just didn't even make the shot. And even the pros missed those shots. That wasn't an easy shot, especially when you have to worry about exactly where the cue ball is going to go. And it's probably going to cascade into 2 other balls, and you don't know where it's going to go. And he missed. Mark again is going to try to cut the 14 ball in. Again, he has a big angle. And this time he overcut it. The last shot he undercut, this shot he overcut. He got down table, but he wouldn't have even had a good leave anyway. But when you overcut it, the cue ball's going to run further than you hope it would. So, finally, Rodney got that ball in. Now he's got a severe cut on the 5 ball, which is lying along the rail. He's going to try and put it on the upper left corner, come back and forth across the table, and hopefully end up next to the long rail so he can shoot that 3 ball. Now he'll stun this ball over like that, and he was hoping to come up above it, I think, but he's down below it. He's got a moderately tough shot, but he cut it into the side pocket, and so Rodney wins the first game. Now our rack boy is racking the balls again. He's probably racked the ball about 50 times. We really want to thank Mark for helping us out with this event. He was a key factor in keeping everything running smooth and getting as many players as we could to be able to play with Efren Reyes and Rodney Morris over the day yesterday. And now today we have Rodney here playing 8-ball with various people. We had an exhibition match with Jeremy Seaman, between Rodney and Jeremy Seaman, and now we're playing amateurs. And Mark is going to give it another try. There's the break by Rodney. I saw a ball go in the side. And he'll have his choice. We're playing by BCA tournament rules, which means no 8-ball on the break. If you scratch on the break, it's ball in hand. And after the break, even if you made a ball, you still have to choose which balls you want and successfully pocket one in order to choose the suit that you want. Now Rodney has made a solid. He just made another one, and he nicely came into another solid ball, which he parked in front of the pocket on the end rail. Looking things over. I suspect he's going to shoot that ball and stun the ball up table, which he did. He's trying to get this side of the 6-ball and did not succeed in doing so. Or that may be the 2-ball. The solid ball there. So now he's got to make another choice, cutting the 7 into the side pocket, coming off the end rail and back out. And he'll have his choice of either that 2-ball down the long rail, and that's what he's choosing to shoot. And he'll try and draw it back to the center of the table, which he did. Now he has the 3-ball in the corner. And somehow he's got to get at that other ball there. Oh, he's going to bank it. He banked it a little long, but it drifted right over to the pocket. I'll tell you what, this is going to be tough for Mark. He's got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls, and none of them look easy right now, unless he can make that stripe in the left-hand lower corner, which he's looking at, so I guess he can. If he can get out to the center of the table, he might be able to get out from here. Mark is certainly capable. Instead of going to the center of the table, he went for that ball along the long rail. I suspect he'll stop that for the ball in the side pocket, then take the 14-ball down to the corner, and then drift down for those other 2 balls. Except he missed. And that's probably that for that. Rodney has a ball hanger in the corner pocket. And he came out past the 8-ball. He's a little bit below it, but he should be able to cut this right in. Oh, he's going to bank it. That's generally an easy shot for the pros, but he missed that one a little bit. It's a common shot in one pocket where you can't shoot at that other pocket, and so you have to come back across the table. Nicely done. He drifts out to the center of the table. I don't know. Yeah, he can see that ball in the center of the table. He's going to try to pot that in the corner. And He should stun that, and then he'll have a shot at the other striped ball that's near it. Oh no, he's got to go down to the one on the end. And he played safe, which is not a bad decision at all. Nice hit by Rodney, and he almost made the ball. Now I'd say it's do or die for Mark. He needs to run these 3 balls out and then shoot the 8 ball. There's 1. Now this looks like a connect the dots thing now. He shoots this stripe in and then the one on the left at the end rail, and then he'll shoot the one on the right on the end rail. And then the 8 ball. I think Mark might be going to win this one. Oh, he went. Oh, that's so disappointing, Mark. So close to having a good run out. And there's Rodney. Rodney wins. That's 2 in a row for Rodney. A nice smile and a handshake for our friend and a great friend, Mark Lewis, who helped us out greatly during this weekend, and I'm glad he got a chance to finally play some.